And here we are, our main event of tonight. It's a it's a final showdown between Seth freaking Rollins and All Ego Ethan Page. 2 weeks ago, Seth Rollins and Drew Mac Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre had a match, and Jordan Styles costed Seth Rollins the match. Drew McIntyre won. Then he pushed his way into Bash at Berlin. A week before that, the Nightmare Jordan Styles and All Ego Ethan Page were having a banger, and Seth Rollins beat Lee hell out of both All Ego Ethan Page and the Nightmare Jordan Styles. So now here on Raw on Netflix, it is Seth Rollins and All Ego Ethan Page. Ethan Page seems to want redemption for getting a beatdown in previous weeks. Now last week, Jordan Styles was going against Logan Paul, and Seth Rollins came out and beat the hell out of him again. This rivalry is getting to an all-time high where we keep seeing attack after attack after attack, and you can just hear the crowd sing Seth Rollins music. Now, I don't know what to make of it, but it looks like Seth Rollins is looking to get his hands on the WWE Undisputed Championship. But in his way are multiple obstacles, including All Ego Ethan Page. When you see him right here, if he hits his finisher, it can be over. If Seth Rollins hits this stump, it can be over. And I just don't know what to make of this match right now. Ethan Page has been on an all-time high after losing to the Nightmare Jordan Styles, but I could not understand why he would want to pick a fight with the Visionary. But we're going to see this match right here, our main event, All Ego Ethan Page against Seth freaking Rollins. It's here tonight. It's going to be a banger. I want you to tune in. This match is absolute heat. Here we go. All Ego Ethan Page, Seth freaking Rollins. Our main event. It's a final showdown because All Ego then got his ass whooped by Seth Rollins, and he wants redemption. Match starts now. Bells about to ring, and these guys tie up, collar elbow tie up. Who's gonna get the win? Who's gonna get the win now? And Seth Rollins gets his shoulder roll, and here we go. Here we go. What's next? Up, and he has Ego has him in a headlock. Ego has him in a headlock, and now he decides to stretch out his neck. These guys are putting on the absolute clinic. Seth Rollins reverses it, has him in a headlock. What's going to happen now? He sends him to the ropes, and he hits him with a back clothesline. He hits him with a back arm clothesline, and now he begins to stomp out Seth Rollins for what he did to him in previous weeks. Ego is looking to be on top of this division, and he is taking an absolute beating to Seth Rollins. We're going to see it right now. Now it begins to kick Seth Rollins, and he is just disrespecting the Visionary. And then he knocks the Visionary on his ass. I don't know how Seth Rollins can start winning because Ego is taking way on this match here tonight. Raw on Netflix. Now, the Nightmare Jordan Styles took the night off tonight, and he said he won't be here on Raw, but he will be here next week to compete. But now we have Seth Rollins and All Ego Ethan Page by themselves in this ring, going one-on-one just for honor. They're not even doing it for anything else, just for honor. He felt disrespected, and now you got both of them. He has them back in a headlock after he's been stretching out his arm. Ego has him in a headlock. What could it be? He is just stretching out his head. And now he pushes him to the turnbuckle. Seth Rollins jumps up and he just lets him continue to run. The Visionary is making him tire himself out, and now it hits him with a face buster, and now he's telling him to get up. This could be bad for Seth Rollins. He is on an offensive tear as of this match takes away. Now what is he doing? Reverse DDT. Ego goes for the perfect pin in the match. 1. And he only gets a 1 count. That's not going to be enough for our Visionary. And now he begins to beat the living hell out of Seth freaking Rollins. The Visionary could be in a bad way here tonight. I don't think that he even knows where he's at right now. Ego goes up top and he hits him with a club and blows. No! It's denied by Seth freaking Rollins. That's why you don't take all day. And no! He goes back and then he hits Seth freaking Rollins with a big boot. All Ego, Ethan Page is absolutely beating the hell out of Seth Rollins. And now it looks like Seth Rollins is taking a huge leap in this match. He goes for a kick, he misses it, and now it looks like a crossface. And the ref said there is a rope break. That is a smart thing for All Ego to put his foot near those ropes, to not get put in that crossface, not take a lot of damage. But what is he doing? And he hits him with a springboard knee. Oh my goodness. He's going kicks to the face, ruining All Ego's pretty face. Seth freaking Rollins is after what is he doing? He's going for a pedigree. He's going for, no, it's reversed. No, it's reversed. He's going for a pedigree and he hits him with a clothesline. All Ego is ready to strike and it's not looking good for Seth freaking Rollins. And he sends him to the ropes, but I don't think it's over for Seth Rollins. Ego has a plan, and look at what he's gonna do. It's a back body drop to the... He hits him with a back body drop to the apron, and now they're taking it outside of the ring. What the hell is going on? All Ego hits him with a shoulder buster. And now, it looks like Ego has Seth Rollins' number right here. The ref is at 3. Seth Rollins is out. How is this match going to continue? And he goes for a suicide dive. All Ego Ethan Page went for a suicide dive. He is risking it all to get a 1-up on Seth freaking Rollins. The Visionary is in a bad way. I don't think that he thought that All Ego Ethan Page was this talented, and he hits him in the back of the head, and now Seth Rollins goes for his first pin of the night. Here we go. 1. And he only gets a 1 count. That shows some resiliency, which that he has something in that tank left. He goes for a super kick. He moves out the way, and no, what is he doing? Sends him to the ropes, and he sends him back out the ring. The Visionary is back out the ring. And the ref begins to count, and it's what is All Ego Ethan Page thinking now? He's on the top rope, and it's not looking good, and he goes for a clubbing blow. And now he kicks him into the ring, and now he's going for a knee. Ref is starting over his count, and it's not looking good for All Ego Ethan Page as he did that dive, and then he got countered immediately, and it looks like All Ego is busted up. Ethan Page is busted up right now. Seth Rollins looks like he's taking him back to the ring. Ref's at 4. Seth goes up top. What could he be thinking? He's at 5. He's back up top. What's going on? He's going up top, and he hits him with a clothesline. Seth freaking Rollins with that clothesline, and I know what's coming next. What is he doing? He's going, oh my goodness, he hits him with his own move, and it could be over. 1, 2, Ethan Page kicks out. Ethan Page kicks out. Ethan Page kicks out of his own move. Seth Rollins is just taking everything in the kitchen sink to try to beat Ethan Page. But right here, and it could be over. Seth Rollins goes up, and he goes for that visionary slump, and it could be up for Ethan Page. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins beats Ethan Page right here. And the Nightmare Jordan Styles is here tonight, and he hits him in his head. Oh my goodness. Jordan Styles